Hello students, so now I'm going to show you how you can install VS Code on your computer. So first thing you want to do is go to your web browser and type VS Code over here and hit enter, and you'll be coming across this screen right here. So click on this VS Code code. This is a VS Code, by the way, stands for Visual Studio Code, and then you're going to see this option download. Go ahead, click on that, and now you're going to get these options right here. So for Windows you have this option. If you're using Linux Debian version, that will be this, and if you're using Red Hat Fedora SUSE version of Linux, you'll be using this. Otherwise, if you're using Macintosh, you're going to be using this version, this particular option. So since I'm using Windows, I'll be clicking on this right here, and then come across, and there you go, and it's downloading. All right, it's done. So go ahead, click on that. After the download is done, so you do want to say that I accept the agreement, otherwise it's not going to allow you to proceed next. So click on I accept the agreement, next. And in this case, I want to have additional icons. I want to have a create a desktop icon for myself. So I click on this. I checked on this one. Also make sure you check this and this and click on next. And then it's going to give you some series of message. Setup is now ready to begin installing VS Code on your computer. All right, this is good. Click on install and just wait for it. This could take few minutes. So after the successful installation of your VS Code, you will see this screen right here. So click on this finish button right here. This is going to launch your Visual Studio Code. So after opening my VS Code, this is how my screen looks like. In your case, it may look something a little bit slightly little different than mine, but essentially this is the idea. So you're gonna see a bunch of these icons over here. So in my case, I'm seeing this, and you see this extension over here. So hover your mouse over there, you're gonna see the word extension. So go ahead, click on this, and this way we can install some extensions over here. So one of the extensions that I'll be installing, actually I'll be following this. So I'll be typing Python Microsoft. When I type this, I'm going to get all these other extensions. So I'm going to be installing these three extensions. So let's come over here and type Python Microsoft and hit enter. Oops. Soft, and there you go. Okay, so you get these extensions right here. So we're going to be installing this Python, which is by Microsoft, and Python debugger and Python environment. So these three are the main ones. So let's go click on this. Go ahead, click on this, and you're gonna see this install option. So click on install option and just wait for it. And there you go. So as soon as it's installed, as soon as it's done, you're gonna see this option uninstall disable. That means it has been installed. All right. Now let's do the same thing with Python debugger. Go to Python debugger. Oh, it's already installed. All right, that's good. Go to Python environment, and this is already installed. All right, great. So I guess when I install this thing, these two were automatically installed. And in your case, if it did not get installed, make sure you install these two manually. Okay, so after you have installed all these three things, now this will provide you some features like syntax highlighting, code formatting, debugging, and integration with different Python interpreters. That's why we installed all these three extensions. So after this extension has been installed, let's run a little code. Let's run a little Python program. Go back to this folder Explorer right here, and let's create a new folder. So I'm going to go to my Window Explorer, and I'm on my desktop. So on my desktop, let's create a new directory. That's where I'll be putting all my code. So let's go over here and let's type Gemini. Maybe that's the name of my project, Gemini. Okay, hit enter. And this is a Gemini project. So this is where I'll be storing all my code. So come back over here now, go to open folder and go to your desktop, and you're going to see Gemini. There you go. That's the one. So double click on this, and here this is the folder that we'll be putting all our code in. All right. So I selected the Gemini folder. That's good. Select folder, and you're going to see all the content of Gemini appear over here. So let's put a little code over there. So I'm going to right click and so in order to create a new file in Gemini, there are two options. You can actually click on this plus right here, and you can see that it says new file, or you can actually go to file and click on new file. So this will create a new file in your Gemini directory. So let's go on this one, new file, and type the name of the file. So let's say this is my first hello program. So just call it hello.py. This is my first hello program. Hit enter, and this is the screen that you're going to see. You can actually increase the size of the screen by hitting Control plus. So I hit Control plus, and you can see that my screen is getting a little bigger. I don't want to see all this agent and all those things, so let's just close this thing out. And also let's close this one out. Okay, so let's just decrease the size, move this a little bit this way. All right, so let's generate some code over here. So in this case, I say print hello world. Okay, hello. That's it. So all it's going to do is print hello, and we're just testing if our Python is working. Now, when you see this white dot over here, that means this file is not saved. So hit Control S. That's going to save your file, or you can actually go to File, and you're going to see an option called Save. You can save this thing, and that file is saved. Hello.py. Now let's run this program. So over here, you're going to see this little option. So right click on this and you're going to see run code, run Python file. You have all these options. So let's click on run code. Let's see what it does. And there you go. You see that it printed out hello. It worked fine. That means this particular code is working. Okay, so this is how you run your code. Let's click on run Python file. Let's see what this one does. And this one, there you go. It prints out hello for you too. So there are two ways you can run this code. You can run either run code or you can do run Python file.